Hello and welcome to the Yain STEM Virtual Lab, where young African minds are built for global inventions. It's our Energy Fun series, and guess what? Today is going to be fun! Do you know why? Because we will be talking about something very exciting: energy! Now, energy can be felt all around us and we use it every day. In today's series, we shall be looking at some of the different forms in which energy can be found as well as ways it can be used. Now, what is energy? Get up! Yes, you! Get up! Now, do 5 jumping jacks. Okay, take a break. Are you tired yet? Oh, now run in place for 20 seconds. Okay, take another break. Now, when you do this, you're changing forms of energy. In science, energy is the ability to do work. Work is a transfer of energy from one place or object to another. Now let's learn about some of the different forms of energy. Alright, we have kinetic and potential energy. Now, kinetic energy is the energy of motion, the form of energy that happens when you're playing a game or riding a bike or even doing your homework. Whenever you're moving, you're using kinetic energy. Now we have what we call also potential energy, which is the energy that is stored and not yet used. A battery, for instance, has potential energy because the energy is just sitting there waiting to be used, such as when you want to turn on your battery of your powered toy car. Now, when you're resting, your body is said to have potential energy. Now, there are various types of energy. We have electrical, solar, heat energy, mechanical energy, light energy, wind, sound, chemical energy, and lots of other forms of energy. But in today's STEM series, we shall learn how we make chemical energy and how it can be used to power various inventions. But what is chemical energy? Chemical energy is a form of potential energy that is found in all substances. For example, the chemical energy inside a battery can be transformed into electrical energy to power various devices. In today's activity, we shall be inventing a fruit or smoothie blender that functions by transforming chemical energy stored in a 9-volt battery into electrical energy and then to mechanical energy in the blades that is used to power a fruit blender. Now, as you can see, we have a fruit blender right now, or a smoothie blender, made from plastic bottles, from bar pens, from blades, from rotors, and powered by a chemical energy from a 9-volt battery cell. Alright guys, you're welcome once again to our video where we teach you how to make the smoothie blender. Now, like we said before, we have lots of materials necessary you can see in your house for this very project. For example, we have the blade, which helps to slice the smoothie, the fruits, or the vegetable. We have the pen casing, which holds the blade to the rotor. We also have the 9-volt battery that stores in chemical energy that is used to power the blender. We have the rotor, or as you can see, it's a DC rotor that actually helps to turn the blade. We also have the 9-volt battery connector that connects the switch to the rotor. We have the switch, the on-off switch that helps to control the coming in and going off of the blender. We have the duct tape, and then we have two very important items: the big jar, which contains the smoothie, and the small jar that contains your engine. Now, these are the materials used to make your smoothie blender. You can see it around you. We have our tools too. We have the saw, which is used to cut the blade, basically to cut the pen. We have the scissors. The scissors also is used to cut the wires. We have a glue gun that has a glue gun, the glue gun and the glue gun. And lastly, we have a soldering iron, which we use to make holes in our plastic jars. Now, these are the materials for your work, and let's go ahead now. Thank you. Right, let's make our smoothie blender right now. Let's go. As you can see, I have completed my fruit blender, and it's powered by a battery cell, a 9-volt battery cell, as you can see. Okay, now chemical energy no doubt is a cool source of energy. It's working right? Please send in your comments and questions. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and please follow us on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter pages. Thank you all for joining us. See you next week with another exciting edition of our energy series. Bye bye.